some really important items. And this is one of them. So you do not have to tell me your New Year's resolution, because I don't even know mine yet either.
I didn't develop mine yet.
I never really make one because
I know. I one year said I was going to make I get like lazy with the bed making, and I did stick to that.
And you made your bed every day?
Yeah, it changes the day.
Okay.
But, yeah.
But
I'm already doing that, so I need a new one.
All right, well, we'll both think of a resolution. You do the same. But I'm just thinking it's very easy to get off our schedules in December. And if we are off our exercise routine and ready to walk more, take classes, take more steps, well, check out this very popular big deal. In fact, Brian, you said in our bungee sneaker, 8,200 orders have already been placed, and more than half our quantities are gone. Now, a big deal literally stands for before it's gone, and this one is leaving us. It's super limited. I have medium and wide widths, but not a lot of sizes to go around. I have an $8 easy pay. I have an under $40 price for a shoe that should have been $65. You don't sit down and have to lace into them and tie them up, but they support you the way a true lace-up sneaker would, just with a bungee style. A really beautiful washable upper that has like specks of color, almost like the way you space dye and heather knit a cardigan. But I want to show you your options, and then Angela will go into all of the great support. So taupe pink is color number 1. It's not metallic, but don't you think it has just a hint of like a rose gold vibe to it?
It does, yeah. And it's not, I mean, that's such a wearable color because it'll just go with anything.
Right, soft. Okay, now this is raspberry. And I'm, if it's okay, gonna just kind of move all of these over so that you can really see the side view, because that's where the splash of color comes. So this will have more red in it. It even has a hint of black, if I'm right. Do you see black in there? Or maybe it's like navy.
Yeah, like in that color detail, there's just a little bit.
I guess it's more navy now that I really see it. So that is raspberry. That is limited. There's only 1,100 to go around. So this is our gray multi. I'll put that one right in front of you. Blue and pink in there, a little bit of purple in there. There's about 700 to go around. The sea glass on the inside. Angela's going to bring up black/pink. And if you do that, lots of magenta in the pink, a little bit of gray back there. So think about the leggings that you wear, think about the workout t-shirts that you wear. But if you want black, there's only about 350 to go around. And then we've got the navy/blue. Last call if you want that. That literally looks like New Year's Eve exploded on the back of the shoe, right? Happy New Year.
How cute is that? I really like that color detail on the navy. You can really see it.
Okay, so there's a lot of style. That's obvious, right? I showed that to you. But Angela, there's a lot of technology in here.
Yeah.
Starting with all that memory foam that we're stepping on.
Yeah, so this one is double memory foam. So if you love our Skechers memory foam, which a lot of people do, this has like double the amount that we would normally put in. So what happens is you just slip into these because of the bungee lace is so easy, and then you feel that memory foam contour to your unique foot shape and just give you all of that nice arch support and comfort throughout the day. And then every time you get back into it, like after you take them off, you feel it again and you're like, oh, I mean, it's really nice. But this is something new for us. This is our Virtue, and this comes from our sport division at Skechers, and it's a lot like the Summits. If you've ever tried a Summits outsole, which is very popular here, it's kind of the same technology. Great midsole cushioning and shock absorption going on here, amazing traction, but it's a more low profile style, as you can see. So this is something, if you're wearing your jeans or like your yoga pants that are more flared, these look really nice with something like that. But then you can see that really nice texture on this all over engineered mesh upper. I just think that just gives it something interesting, along with that color detail. It's kind of got like a trickle down. So even though you're seeing like a nice neutral shoe here in the front, just have something fun in the back. I mean, life's short. Let's have some good fun. But
well,
then just the bungee, so easy.
The navy blue did just sell out. You know, just for ease, I'm going to leave it here. We can kind of get it to you when the camera is off of us. Let me do this. Let me give you an update on all these options. It became a big deal a few days ago. Yes, I will bring that back up and we can go over the instructions. But since it's been a big deal, it's been a huge hit. A lot of sneakers, when you think about it, they're in the 3-digit price point, right? They're in the 3-digit territory. So if you want new, you want that extra foam, you want that extra support, you have to pay a pretty penny. With Skechers, you're looking at under $40, but only for a quick time. So if you, 9,000 orders now placed, 800 in this show. If you want taupe pink, don't wait. There's only 1,300 to go around, and this one, even if you didn't want to do it with a black legging, just even with your denim to take a walk, you know, around the neighborhood casually without feeling you have to get into sports bra and gear and attire. This is raspberry, fewer than 1,000 to go around. This is the gray multi, 500 to go around. And then here's your black choice. It will be the next to go. There's fewer than 200 to go around. So we wash our sneakers, like not to gross you out, but like things that you step onto by accident.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, you come home and you're like, I smell stinky feet. Oh, those are mine. Those are my stinky feet and my shoes, right? We can wash these.
Yeah, I mean, I wear most of my slip-on Skechers barefoot, so yeah, it's nice to be able to freshen those up. But even if you get the outsole dirty and everything else still looks fine, don't worry. Just throw them in the washing machine. It's so simple, and I wash my styles over and over and over again, and they come out looking brand new. So it's just so easy. Toss it in the washing machine, cold, gentle cycle, air dry or line dry. I usually put them out on the deck on a sunny day. Even in the winter, they dry fine. But this is such a great shoe if you're going on vacation this winter and you're traveling through the airport and you know you need something to like take on and off at the security, or just if you're doing a lot of walking. This is why we see Skechers everywhere, because we're known for this comfort technology. So you're getting it all packed into this just adorable silhouette. I mean, I think it's such a nice looking shoe, an alternative to, say, like a standard gym sneaker with like the laces, because we wear those for a reason, because they're comfortable. But you don't always want to look like you're wearing your gym sneaker. You sneaker. You want to look like, you know, a little more polished, and that's what you're getting with this.
Well, and think about it too. Sometimes, you know, you just want a new shoe, not because you're going to retire the one that you're wearing now.
Yeah.
That might only be a month or two.
And you probably
old,
don't have
right?
anything that looks like this.
Exactly.
I mean, the color is cool.
If you want to play around with different colors so you don't have the same look every single day, that's great. $40 and now you have a new look. Sometimes my husband has told me in the past, like, you know, he'll rotate between 2 or 3 sneakers, so he's not putting all of, you know, his workout into one sneaker, and he's kind of breaking them down evenly with that one just immediately falling apart on him. But if you are going to start taking more steps, if like January really does have you thinking about calling that friend and gossiping, but also, you know, getting your exercise in, you're going to need a sneaker to do that.
And just the fact that like this comes from Skechers, our sport division, this is beloved and popular. I mean, this outsole is based on our summits, but just giving you this like lower profile look here. So this is something that's sporty, but still like you can do all your things in. So if you wear it to the gym and you take them off for yoga, but then you do run out to run some errands or get coffee or lunch, you're looking really cute too. And I just, the ease of these with the bungee system lace up is just, it's just priceless, because you don't have to bend down and worry about any of that lacing. And then, you know, whenever you get them dirty or you just feel like they need to be freshened up, the fact that you can throw them in the washing machine so simply and have them coming out like sparkly clean and smelling great, it's just a win.
I love that. Jacinth, you look so cute. The whole,
I love that color, the raspberry.
Yeah, the trench coat, the jeans, and then the sneaker. If you had a lace-up sneaker, and I'll be honest, we have some in the show, and I know when I run, like I really
There's a
prefer
time and a place.
To, be tied into my sneaker and have as much support as I possibly can get. But I like that Jacinth could be running errands. She could be hanging out with friends, but she could also be hiding, you know, her workout gear under that coat, because she did a workout in this same shoe. So with colors selling out, I want to give everyone an update, because the whole point of a big deal is to get it before it's gone. It's such a deep discount, it's such a big value that we're incredibly busy right now, and navy is gone. So I'm going to start down here this time, because if you want black, fewer than 100 to go around. We have medium widths, we have wide widths, we have sizes 5 through 11, whole and half, but black is going quickly. And with black, you get all that like pink and blue in the back. This is the gray multi. If you do that, we have about 250 to go around in the gray multi. A lot of great pink. There's some real kind of like southwestern feel to this one.
Yeah, I like
Get your
that.
chambray shirt, right?
Yeah, this like kind of light turquoise inside for sure.
Here's our raspberry. That's what Jacinth is wearing right now. There are only 800 to go around in the raspberry.
I'm obsessed with the raspberry, because we don't always have, like, do you have red shoes and raspberry shoes? It's like something different, especially if you're like me and you wear a lot of like black and white. To just have something pop on your shoes, it's just really fun.
Well, and I keep thinking about a navy legging. Obviously black would look really good.
Because you have like a tiny bit of navy in
Yeah,
that.
I thought it was black earlier, but then when we really
It could go
looked
either
at
way,
it-
really. I think if you're wearing black leggings, no one's gonna know.
There you go, right? And then this is that final option, because there's only 4 now. This is our taupe pink, and there's fewer than 900 to go around if you're getting the taupe pink. Over 2,000 orders now placed in the show. If you don't buy new shoes simply because they are 70, they are 90, they are over 100, and then you're walking around and you know, like, the heel is all faded. Like, sometimes you ever see somebody in front of you, and because they've, you know, taken step after step, like something will be uneven on the back of their shoe. It's time to get new shoes if that's the case for you. But when you don't have a $40 price point, when you don't have an $8 easy pay, it's hard to splurge on new sneakers.
Yeah, and if you splurge on this, you don't really have to. It's such a great price, but what's going on the inside is really incredible, because if you love us for our memory foam, know that there's double the amount in this one. So when you get into these, the comfort alone, I mean, they're obviously really cute, but just know that these are padded in every direction of the inside, outside, so they're just so comfortable to wear. But then when you put them on, just that nice sporty low profile look here, packed with that Skechers technology. I mean, you're gonna wear these all the time and more. They will be your go-to in your closet because of just the ease of slipping them on, and then just how cute they look with so many different types of pants and shorts and skirts and dresses.
Right? And when you have your new sneakers awaiting you, you'll have that mojo you need to go and do the walk. I saw 2 people running on the way here.
I saw them. I'm like, what are you doing?
Inside. I ran this morning on the treadmill. I think that's why my voice is so
because it was like 4 degrees.
I woke up at like 4 in the morning and I couldn't fall back asleep. You would have thought I was 5. I just had the excitement of Christmas in my mind.
Aww.
So I definitely had time to work out this morning and, you know, pack up some things I need to for the week.
Amy.
Oh, you're sweet. But I did that inside. When I saw people running outside this morning in 8-degree weather,
no, and they really
weren't
weren't that bundled. They did have hats and I don't know if we have to be talking about the same 2 people we drove in. But I'm like, no, it's too cold for that today.
Right? Well, bless their hearts, right? So what sneakers do you want for your indoor with heat on workouts?
Yes.
2,500 orders now placed. 1 color sold out. So here's what I have left. If you want the taupe pink, 600 only. The price will not last for long. If you want the raspberry, 500. If you want gray multi, 150. And if you want the black, last call with just a few dozen remaining. 851-5244. Stay on the phone lines. We still have 30 minutes. We've got slippers, we've got lace-up sneakers, we've got a lot to get to. But we wanted to make sure you saw that before it's gone. Big deal, because